Okay, now this is weird. Who's doing a 2007 review right now? Well, me, the little big guy, is taking custom requests, or just user requests, to do any type of Bionicle set they want, if I have it. And today, someone has asked me to do a review on Maxilos and Spinax. So, here you go, and let's get started. Obviously, just get rid of that now. I always do the box and instructions last, so yeah. Get rid of this for now and bring it back later. That'll probably be in my part 2, since these take a while. Okay, so Maxilos and Spinax. I'm going to focus on Maxilos first. Just take it off, and here we go. When I first got Maxilos, well, the reason why I got him is I found him as a very interesting character and set. Well, if you just look at him, he's very intricate indeed, and he comes with a lot of really cool parts. If you don't want to get all the bar key, or if you want a few custom or special pieces, it has Kalma's foot and I can't even remember his name. That's sort of embarrassing. But whoever, Vezon, that's it. Vezon's mask or head, face. It also comes with a very special sword and a few translucent red pieces or rod connectors. Now, for playability, I would have to say Maxilos isn't the best out there, but he is a very interesting and very intricate design for playability. He's like this because right here, he is designed so that he is a robot. These pieces move up and down, and his feet don't flex that much. So, if you're looking for a flexible design and one that's easily playable, I'd probably say you'd have to look towards Hydraxon or someone else. Now for the mask. Strangely enough, no matter where I've looked and for all my sources, this mask doesn't have any powers or any abilities. But it does have these two blue things, I guess, that are sort of there. But just as some key points to point out, it has a connector piece for his breathing tube, I guess. It sort of looks like the Kanoe Hau, except a bit manipulated. It has a stub, I guess, and just like the 2008 sets, it has one of the first removable pieces that's like this. For the back part, in case you want to know what that looks like, good side shot. One of the few masks that is not symmetrical. Yes. And the Toomari also got to take on the non-symmetrical masks, thanks to Naparu. Let's get that back on. So, yeah, he comes with a lot of cool pieces. His Kodak blaster, people have said they don't like it, and I've sort of been surprised by people's reactions to this. Just move him out of the way. See, this is about 3 feet away, maybe 2. I'm gonna hold it like this. Gonna fire. Yeah, it doesn't fire all of them at the same time, or all of them well, but if you just break them in a bit, they work pretty well. Just need to find them now. I've actually found the Kodak blaster as being one of the best launchers out there because it's a revolver. And it uses air, so you can actually choose how far it's going to go, either 3 feet or 5 feet. The Kodak blaster size is also very good for Maxilos because Maxilos is a semi-big set. So, on the Toomari, though, it's sort of cumbersome, but I think they pulled it off pretty well, especially with Jala. So this would be the end of me reviewing Maxilos. I'll get back to him when I'm done with Spinax. Spinax, a simple design, pretty much one color, maybe 2 or 3, but a basic silver energy hound, or energy dog. one of the never seen pieces before and haven't seen, well, and won't be seeing for a long time probably, is his top head part, which is interesting. Comes with silver Elic, or I really can't, for the life of me I cannot pronounce his name, the green barky. Comes with these spines, and, well, overall he's a quite strange design, really, but it's just how his legs are positioned. Probably because I'm not used to working with animals type or Rahi type of Bionicles. I'm used to the more of the robots or tall sapien-like creatures. But I'd have to say he is a very fun set to play with because he can be posed easily. He can be put up on two legs, which is against a lot of rules. Ready to strike down anyone. And his jaw does open and close. One of the few that actually has a mouth that talks, or can. Now for the entire ensemble, as I said before, they give Maxilos and Spinax a really small chain to work with. Sort of annoying. But if you do have another extra part, like another set that has a chain, I'd say if you do have that, I'd highly recommend to add it on. I have this extra stuff for my Bezan and Cardass set. Yes, I do have that. It's pretty awesome. But I'd really highly recommend to add that on because just the 9 links that they give you is not enough. It barely lets you separate Spinax from Maxilos at all, and it hardly gives them enough room. It's as if Maxilos is restraining Spinax, which is sort of what the chain's for, but when you add on the extra, it gives them a bit more freedom, I guess. I'll just move that away. And overall, I'd have to say this would be, out of the regular box sets, not the play sets. Yes, I know I did get one of the play sets for Marinui. I'd have to say that this is the best one I've gotten. I do not have Hydroxon though, which is sort of regrettable. But from what I've experienced with these sets, and also just how playable, and they can even hold on to ledges if you know how to position the feet well, or legs, I'd recommend to get this set because it is very interesting, very fun, and does add a nice spark to your LEGO universe if you're trying to build one. Okay, now part 2. The link should be somewhere in this general area, and, well, hopefully you click on the link, and if you don't, I'll put up the bio code on this for the description of both videos.